Corruption adversely affects each and every sector of the country.
Ideology.
This is a great location for Nepal to explore its potential.
Namaste. Welcome to Youth TV Show Season 8. In today's episode, we are featuring the 7 winners of Nepal's Top 7 Debaters 2017, produced by Leadership Academy. There are 6 categories in this debate competition, and thus 1 winner from each category. In addition, we select the 7th winner as a special mention from among the 6 runner-ups. The special mention winner of Nepal's Top 7 Debaters 2017 is PIYUSH from category 5, grade 10, 11 and 12, English language.
Our country has gone through several conflicts and movements in regards to several aspects of the society, and out of several issues, the issues such as gender discrimination and women empowerment are the issues common in all such movements. But yet the situation is becoming more and more worse than it was before. Empirical data suggests that in the time frame after 2006, that is the initiation of New Nepal, the condition of women in our country has become so depressing that there are certain sectors where they have not got all the rights which they deserved, like health, participation and education, their income generation skills, their decision making, access to politics. So first of all, talking about citizenship rights, it is compulsory for a woman to have permission of her husband or father-in-law in order to get a passport or a citizenship card. So and another thing is that the challenges Nepalese women are facing in order to get their citizenship and transferring their identity to their children through the citizenship is preventing Nepal to take further steps towards an equal and undiscriminating society. Although a rule had came and it was announced by Supreme Court in 2005 that citizenship card should be given on the due basis of the woman itself, but the rule has become so intensifying that this is the context of identity of a woman, then how irrelevant is it to argue on the improvement of women in the society? Don't forget that the women who are accused of witchcraft are forced to parade naked in front of whole community, are forced to eat excreta by the people. How much inhuman activity is this? How can you forget these all things? You talked about different parliamentary leaders, 33% quotas, but don't forget that the existence of 33% reservation system proves the existence of gender discrimination in the country. According to UNICEF, in our country, Nepal itself, more than 66% of women are suffering from verbal abuse. More than 33% of women are suffering from emotional abuse. And then most shocking result is that more than 77% in cases family members are the perpetrators. So the mindset begins from here, from the family, from the grassroots level itself. Whatever the laws might have said, whatever might have been written in the laws, but the condition of women is still the same. The mentality, the acceptance for the son, the gender discrimination from the very grassroots level, from the family, is decreasing the level of the status of women in our country. And next, finally, I would like to say that the research suggests that in 1991, the percentage of women engaged in wage, employment, income generating skills was 18.9, but it decreased to 17.2 in 2011. This shows how much women are involved in income generating skills from New Nepal and before it. So by this, I would like to conclude, and I am proud to oppose that women are still deprived in New Nepal. Thank you.
The winner of Nepal's Top 7 Debaters 2017, Category 1, Grade 7, 8 and 9 Nepali language is RUBSMA RAUT from Rivera International Academy, Kathmandu.
मेरा विपक्षी मित्रले निकै अदबका साथ भन्नुभयो। हाम्रो देश नेपाल एउटा कृषि प्रधान देश हो र यहाँ भएको 80% भन्दा बढी मानिस कृषिमा संलग्न भएका छन्। तर म यो कुरालाई सहमति देखाउँदिन। म यो एउटा जानकारी नै दिन चाहन्छु। हाम्रो हालैमा भएको NAF द्वारा गरिएको अनुसन्धानले यो प्रमाण गरेको छ। आजको सन्दर्भमा आएर केवल 12.5% मानिसहरूले कृषिमा संलग्न हुने सम्भावना देखाएको छ। हाम्रो देशमा कृषि गर्न सकिने भनेको ठाउँ त केवल तराईको केही भाग र हिमाली क्षेत्रको केही भाग एवं केही मात्रै भाग हो हिमाली क्षेत्रको र पहाडी क्षेत्रको केही भाग हो र त्यहाँ मध्येमा पनि अहिले जहाँ मलिलो जग्गाहरू छ त्यहाँ त मान्छेहरूले घर बनाउन थालेका छन्। के आजको स्वार्थी संसारमा आफ्नो घर उजाडेर कसैले त्यहाँ कृषि गर्न दिन्छ? म प्रश्न गर्न चाहन्छु। अवश्य पनि दिँदैन। त्यही माथि पनि उहाँले विमानस्थलको कुरा गर्नुभएको थियो। त्यसो हो भने त लुम्बिनीमा पनि एउटा विमानस्थल बनिरहेको छ, तर त्यसको लागि 5 वर्षको समय तोकिएको थियो, अहिलेसम्म पुरा भएको छैन र भविष्यको कुन चाहिँ पानामा पुरा हुन्छ हामीलाई थाहा छैन। यस्तै सोचमा यदि हामीले आफ्नो देशको भविष्य कृषि र पर्यटनमा मात्र दिने हो भने देश घाटामा डुब्दछ र त्यही कारणले हामीले आफ्नो देशको भविष्य कृषि र पर्यटनमा मात्रै सीमित राख्न अवश्य पनि कुनै विकल्प होइन र त्यो बाहेक अन्य विकल्पहरू हामीले खोज्न नै हाम्रो कर्तव्य हुन्छ। उहाँले एउटा प्रश्न गर्नुभएको थियो, कृषिमा नलागे केमा लाग्ने, पर्यटनमा नलागे केमा लाग्ने। हाम्रो देशको उहाँले सायद जलविद्युतको बारेमा भुल्नुभयो होला। यो जलविद्युतको प्रयोगले हामीले विश्वलाई जाज्वल्यमान गर्न सक्ने क्षमता बोकेका छौँ। त्यति मात्र नभएर यहाँको हवाई ऊर्जा, मनाङ मुस्ताङमा खेर गइरहेको हवाई ऊर्जा, भर्खरै मुस्ताङमा पाइएको युरेनियम एवं खनिजहरूले त्यति मात्रै होइन, हाम्रो देशमा पाउने विभिन्न कलाहरू जसलाई हामीले व्यापारीकरण गरेर कति धेरै धन कमाउन सक्छौँ, त्यतिले मात्रै कहाँ सीमित छ र हाम्रो देश त एउटा विविध देश हो। यहाँ भिन्न भिन्न ठाउँमा गएर हामीले कति धेरै काम गर्न सक्छौँ। उद्योगको कुरा मैले ल्याएको थिएँ, उद्योगमा मानिसले जब उद्योगै छैन कृषि कसरी गर्ने, हामीले त्यही कारणले हामीले घाटा खपिराख्नु भएको छ। र रेमिट्यान्स के तपाईँलाई थाहा छ, हाम्रो देशमा सबैभन्दा बढी, विश्वभरि नै सबैभन्दा बढी रेमिट्यान्स आउने देश नेपाल हो। रेमिट्यान्स त्यही कारणले आज कृषि जब डगमगाएको थियो, रेमिट्यान्सले नै हाम्रो देशलाई थामेको थियो भने हामी कसरी भन्न सक्छौँ कि कृषिमा मात्रै भर पर्ने। जबसम्म हामीले यहाँ विज्ञानको क्षेत्रमा हामीले राम्रो गर्न सक्दैनौँ तबसम्म हामी कसरी आफ्नो देशको एउटा अर्थशास्त्रलाई अगाडि बढाउने, त्यो त कदापि गलत हुनेछ।
The winner of Nepal's Top 7 Debaters 2017, Category 2, Grade 10, 11 and 12 Nepali language is SAMANA BARTAULA from St. Mary's High School, Lalitpur.
आरक्षितबाट आउनेलाई म योग्य मान्दिन। देशको गुणस्तर बढ्दैन, विश्वले नि गन्दैन। देशको गुणस्तर बन्दैन, विश्वले नि गन्दैन। गुणस्तर तिनै हुन् जो प्रतिभावना, गुणस्तर तिनै हुन् जो प्रतिभावना, जो योग्यताले गर्छन् पार हरेक चरण, जो योग्यताले गर्छन् पार हरेक चरण। आज हाम्रो समाजमा जुन जातीय भेदभाव, जुन हिंसा, महिला हिंसा, यसैको कारणले गर्दा नेपालमा प्रजातन्त्रपछि जन्मियो आरक्षण कोटा। भनिन्थ्यो समानता र भेदभावको जरो खेल्न ल्याइएको रे यो आरक्षण कोटा। तर म यसमा बिल्कुल असहमत जनाउँछु। यो आरक्षण कोटाले मानिसको योग्यतालाई दमन गराउँदै अयोग्य मानिसलाई माथि ल्याउने काम मात्र गरेको छ। यहाँ महिला विकासको लागि यो आरक्षण कोटा ल्याइएको त भनिएको छ, तर के अयोग्य महिलालाई माथि पुर्याउँदैमा उसको विकास हुन्छ त? आज यहाँ महिलाको लागि जुन आरक्षण कोटा छुट्याइएको छ, यो त सरकारले सरासरी महिलालाई दान दिएको जस्तै भयो। के हामी महिला यति कमजोर छौँ आज कि हामी सरकारको अघि गएर हामी हात फैलाएर दान माग्ने? यो पुरुष समाजले पुरुषले महिलालाई हेपेर दिएको यो कोटा जस्तै भयो। आज हामी समाजमा महिला कहाँ कमजोर छौँ? हाम्रै समाज, नेपाली समाजमा हेर्नुहोस् न, आज विद्यादेवी भण्डारी, सुशीला कार्की, ओन्सरी घरती, के उनीहरू यो कसैले दान दिएको आरक्षण कोटाबाट आएका हुन्? उनीहरूले आफ्नो योग्यता, आफ्नो सहनशीलताले, आफ्नो सङ्घर्षले अगाडि बढे। महिलालाई आरक्षण कोटा होइन, महिलालाई हेर्ने दृष्टिकोण जबसँग नेपाली समाजले परिवर्तन गर्दैन तबसँग नेपालमा कहिले पनि महिलाको विकास हुन सक्दैन। आज नेपालको कुल जनसङ्ख्याको आधीभन्दा बढी जनसङ्ख्या रहेको महिलाहरू के सरकारले दिएको 33% कोटाले के उनीहरूको हक अधिकार सुरक्षित हुन्छ? के उनीहरूको विकास हुन सक्छ? आज हामीले के पत्र पत्रिकामा सुनेका छैनौँ? त्यो कर्णालीको भिरमा एक विधवा नारीलाई त बक्सियोस् भनेर गाउँबाट निकालिएको अरे। त्यो तराईको गर्मीमा एक स्त्रीलाई दाइजो नल्याएको भन्दैमा आफ्नै सासू ससुराले जिउँदै जलाएका अरे। के यो आरक्षण कोटाले कि महिलाको यहाँ हक अधिकार संरक्षित गर्यो? महिलालाई आरक्षण कोटा होइन, सरकारले महिलाको लागि उचित शिक्षा, जनचेतना जगाउन निकै नै आवश्यक छ। अनि उहाँले भन्नुभयो तल्लो जातिका मान्छे निकै पछाडि परेका छन् रे। म उहाँलाई भन्न चाहन्छु, इतिहासको समीक्षा गर्नुहोस्। पञ्चायत कालको कुरा हो। हिरालाल विश्वकर्मा पञ्चायत कालका मन्त्री थिए। विश्वकर्मा जात त्यतिखेर तल्लो वर्ग मानिन्थ्यो, राणा शासनको निरङ्कुशताको शिकार बनेको थियो। तर उनलाई खाने मुखलाई जुङ्गाले छेक्दैन भने चाहिँ उनी अगाडि बढेरै देखाए।
The winner of Nepal's Top 7 Debaters 2017, Category 3, Bachelor's Level Nepali Language is APEKSHYA DHUNGANA from DillibazaarKanya Multiple Campus, Kathmandu.
नेपाली महिलाहरू सदियौँदेखि सामन्तवादी, रूढिवादी, पुँजीवादी, साम्राज्यवादी छाडा विकृति अनि संस्कृतिबाट पीडित थिए। नयाँ नेपाल आयो, आशाको किरण छायो, तर हात्ती आयो फुस्सा भने चाहिँ केही दिन सकेन नयाँ नेपालले महिलालाई झनै उपेक्षा बाहेक। आज पनि नेपालमा महिलालाई हेर्ने दृष्टिकोण अत्यन्त साँघुरो छ र निम्न स्तरको छ। देशमा जसोसुकै लोकतन्त्र, गणतन्त्र प्रजातन्त्र जस्ता राजनीतिक क्रान्ति र परिवर्तन आएको भए तापनि महिलाहरूको गहन मुद्दा र उनीहरूको समस्याका केही सुनवाई हुन सकेको छैन। महिला अझै उपेक्षितै छन्। खुल्ला आँखाले भविष्यको सपना देख्ने ती महिलाहरूको सपना कति बेला तहस नहस हुन्छ पत्तै हुँदैन। आज घरभित्र हुन् या घर बाहिर होस्, महिला सबैतिर उपेक्षित नै छन्। नेपालले महिला सम्बन्धी 24 अन्तर्राष्ट्रिय सन्धि सम्झौतामा हस्ताक्षर गरेको भए तापनि उनीहरूको गहन मुद्दामा खासै सुनवाई हुन सकेको छैन। अरूको के कुरा गर्ने कानुनमा लेखिसकेको छ। आमाको नामबाट नागरिकता दिने प्रावधान भए तापनि सरकारी कार्यालयका गृह मन्त्रालयका कर्मचारीहरूले पुरानै ऐन देखाएर कतिपय ठाउँमा नागरिकता दिन मान्दैनन्। जब सरकारी तवरबाट नागरिकतामै उपेक्षित छ भने अन्य ठाउँमा महिला उपेक्षित छैनन् भनेर कसरी मान्न सकिन्छ? प्रमुख ठाउँमा पुगेका महिलाहरूलाई त महाअभियोग लगाई उनीहरूलाई दुःख कष्ट दिइन्छ भने तल्लो स्तरका महिलाहरूको कसरी उपेक्षित छैनन् भनेर भन्न सकिन्छ? मैले उपेक्षित छन् भनेर रटान लगाएको होइन मित्र, यो तथ्यले नै भन्छ। आज दैनिक 10 जना महिला हिंसाको शिकार बनेका छन्। 250 जना महिला यस्ता महिनामा यस्ता हिंसाका शिकार बनेका छन् भने 26 देखि 50 वर्षसम्मका 26% महिला हिंसाको शिकार, 200 सामाजिक हिंसा, 256 बलात्कृत, 22 को हत्या, 52 जना महिला यौन हिंसाका शिकार बनेका छन् भने 500 देखि 1200 सम्म महिलाहरू 10 देखि 12 वर्षको उमेरमै बेचबिखन परेका छन्। अब तपाईँ कसरी भन्न सक्नुहुन्छ महिलाहरू उपेक्षित छैनन् भनेर?
The winner of Nepal's Top 7 Debaters 2017, Category 4, Grades 7, 8 and 9 English Language is KHYATEE ATOLIA from John Dewey School.
I was given an essay, an assignment to write an essay on heart. And now the first thing I went, honestly, was on internet. And when I go to the internet and I open Wikipedia, wow, the hub of information is everlasting. The information is endless out there about hearts. And yeah, well, I'm scrolling on the internet. I'm looking at about heart, about its functions and everything. And then my crush texts me for the first time in my life. Wow, I need to reply to that. It's the first time he's ever texted me. And now as I text him back, and then he texts me back again, and then we have a conversation. But then before I realize, my 3 hours are over. And guess what? I've not written my essay yet. This is what happens on internet. Although our purpose is to go find information, study and everything, internet is a major distraction, and this cannot be changed. Not only text, not only messages, but then we also have those small blinkers, news feeds, links to porn sites, news and music and everything else that distracts you from your main purpose, which is studying. Do you guys know what's dopamine? So it's this chemical substance that's released into your mind when you do something addictive. And it's said that while using internet, that substance is continuously released in your brain, making you hooked up on it to such an extent that you cannot leave it away and start your studies. A study in Britain said that 9 out of 10 students check their Facebook once in every 1 hour. That's a striking feature now. So the first thing that happens when you use internet is your eyes start getting drowsy. You're also physically down, which makes it even more hard to concentrate on your studies. Not only that, but then internet, it's proven in MRI studies that were done with a lot of brain scans, that when you use internet, your concentration power goes very, very low. And now when you cannot concentrate on something, how can you study? Also, because your subconscious is being stored by the various things that internet offers, you cannot use that memory to study and then do well in it. Because study is focusing and concentrating on your exams or on your studies and lessons. First of all, how do you know I use the internet for my research? Hey, were you spying on me? I'm not sure. I don't know how that came in that I used internet for my research. Although I might have gone on it, but I'll tell you honestly, I don't think I spent more than 30 minutes on the internet doing research for this. The other thing she just gave it away was the poem she copied from internet. That's what I'm saying. Thank you for saying it for me. That's exactly what I'm trying to say. That if you copy the poem from internet, if you copy your personal essays from internet, if you copy everything from your internet, what are you doing? Where are your brains? Are you using them?
The winner of Nepal's Top 7 Debaters 2017, Category 5, Grade 10, 11 and 12 English language is Prashamsa GHIMIRE from St. Mary's High School, Lalitpur.
We live in a world where often women's competence is questioned before the world. Whenever she tries to make a first move, her competence is questioned, her specific objective is questioned before the nation. I say that women's particular merit is questioned. But when we see our women like Anuradha Koirala or Pushpa Basnet or even Vidya Devi Bhandari coming out to the world, we are giving a big slap to one of those people who tell that women cannot do great in this period. In politics, men are occupying the entire quotas for the particular leaders in the nation. That is completely a false assumption. Talk about the parliamentary system. The 33% reservatory seats are there for women, and we have seen among the top 5 most valuable positions in Nepal, 3 of them is occupied by women. Number 1 as President Vidya Devi Bhandari. Number 2 as Onshari Garthi as the Speaker of the Legislature. Number 3 Sushila Karki as the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court. And we have seen that women are coming up. If we talk about the literacy rate in Nepal, in 1990 the ratio was only 0.32. When we talk about it right now, it is 0.71. You see the difference. We're making a kind of a difference. You see the data and you feel happy about it. Yes, women are coming up. Women are doing great. We need to have a view that women are, we need to have an optimistic view about this. When we look at the data of 2013, according to CBS, women's education percentage has rise from 37% in just one decade. It has rise from 37% to 57%, which is a very, very good improvement. Also, talking about the recent election, right? There were 2 phases in the election. According to BBC, in the first phase itself, there were 20,000 women taking part in the election, which is very good, right? And there's this woman named Durga Kishan, who is 26 years old woman. She represents the entire Dalit community in front of the Nepali Congress Party. And what I mean to say about this is that there is an issue about this, like women are not coming up, the minority groups are being ignored throughout the history. But no, look at Durga Kishan. She's representing the entire Dalit system community, like Dalit community. What we take it as a conclusion is that yes, they are coming front. Yes, the process is slow and gradual. We cannot expect things to happen overnight. When we talk about Sati Pratha, back in 200 to 300 years ago, Chandra Samsher did ban Sati Pratha, but there were some villages practicing Sati Pratha, right? But now when we look at it, there is no Sati Pratha. Obviously, we need to make the first move by passing the law. And our constitution is one of the finest constitutions, and we cannot, just by taking in 1 or 2 factors, we cannot say that the entire women community are being deprived. This is the era where we respect freedom. I don't say that women are doing fantastic. I don't say that women are living the finest times of their life. But at the same time, we are making an improvement, which is very good. My opponent mentioned about how the percentage of women has decreased from 18 to 17%. Well, my data suggests that it is increased from 18 to 48%. So we can see that the data is just not valid.
The winner of Nepal's Top 7 Debaters 2017, Category 6, Bachelor's Level English Language is Rohit Manandhar from Kathmandu University School of Law, Dhulikhel.
According to Transparency International Corruption Index, World 3 list corrupted countries. New Zealand, Denmark, and Finland are the one to have very fair participation of women in the parliament. Denmark standing at the 20th position of most women participated parliament in the whole world. Whereas 3 most corrupted countries, Somalia, South Sudan, and North Korea are the one to have very less participation of women in the parliament. According to the recent study conducted by International Growth Center, women in power tend to decrease the corruption. Corruption is negatively associated with the women empowerment. Women in power bring such policy as different from the men. The policies focusing on education and the health, which needs more human resources and left very less room for the corruption. Parliament is the key state organ, which duty is to ensure the democracy and the good governance in the country. The same parliament which represents the people passes the law and has passed the Nepal Constitution 2072, which has guaranteed right to equality, right of women, and right to inclusion, which directly shows the keen interest of government and the parliament to include women in this fight against the corruption. If we look into the context of Nepal, then we shall find that Nepal still has a patriarchal society. We still do less believe in the leadership of women. Sushila Karki, Chief Justice, who was the main person behind the verdict of famous Sudan corruption scandal, was the same person to be filed impeachment motion against, and which shows that women empowerment is must for the corruption, which is lacking here in Nepal. My fellow opponent argued that men and women are equally powerful. I would like to remind her that only 15 leaders in whole world are belong to women category, and she has told that what about South Korea, what about Brazil? I would like to tell her the another side of the story. I would like to tell her that it's actually the propaganda of the people who don't like equality, who don't like women empowerment. They are actually fighting for the women downfallment, and they have reached successful. But the point here is we need women empowerment for the reduction of corruption. If you look at the position of Nepal against the corruption, then we shall find that Nepal has enacted several laws, including National Code and Anti-Corruption Act, and also established the institution Commission of Investigation of Abuse of Authority to fight against the corruption. But still corruption prevails in Nepal. The reason is only very few number of women get into the decision-making position. Only 10 to 15% of parliament women member get into the Council of Ministers. 11% of women are only there in civil service, and even less in the judiciary, which suggests that women empowerment is must to fight the corruption, but the case is just opposite here in Nepal.
Congratulations to all the 7 winners of Nepal's Top 7 Debaters 2017. Leadership Academy conducts 4 competitions every year: Nepal's Top 7 Debaters, Nepal's Top 7 Young Poets, Nepal Model United Nations, and Model SARC. If you are a student between grade 7 and bachelor's level and interested to audition for any of these 4 annual competitions, application submissions are now open. To apply, you can call our office at 01-425-7250 or visit us at facebook.com Leadership Academy KTM. We will be back next week with a new episode of Youth TV Show. Until then, hope you have a great week ahead. Namaste.